At the far southern edge of South America, there is a land where nature still speaks louder than humanity. A place shaped by wind, ice, and time. Here, the horizon stretches endlessly. Mountains rise without warning. Glaciers crack and breathe like living things. This is Patagonia, a region so vast and untamed that it feels untouched by the modern world. A place where silence carries weight, and the land reminds us of how small we truly are. Where is Patagonia? Patagonia spans across two nations, Argentina and Chile, covering nearly 1 million square kilometers of wilderness. To the west, the Andes Mountains rise sharply, catching moisture from the Pacific Ocean. To the east, vast plains stretch toward the Atlantic, shaped by relentless winds. This region is one of the least populated places on Earth. Here, distances are measured not in kilometers, but in hours of travel through open land. The climate is harsh and unpredictable. Winds can exceed 100 kilometers per hour. Rain may fall on one side of a mountain while sunlight touches the other. Patagonia does not offer comfort. It offers truth. Landscapes carved by time. The landscapes of Patagonia feel unfinished, as though the earth is still sculpting them. Granite towers rise straight from the ground, defying gravity and logic. Peaks, like Mount Fitzroy and the Torres del Paine, dominate the skyline. Their jagged edges, carved by ancient glaciers. Below them lie grasslands known as the Patagonian steppe. Flat, open, and endless. Glacial lakes shimmer in shades of turquoise and blue, their colors created by fine rock particles suspended in meltwater. Every element here feels oversized. The sky is wider, the distance is longer, the silence deeper. Patagonia does not rush, it invites you to slow down. The kingdom of ice. At the heart of Patagonia lies one of Earth's greatest frozen treasures, the southern Patagonian ice field. This massive body of ice feeds dozens of glaciers, some stretching for kilometers. Among them is the famous Perito Moreno Glacier. Unlike many glaciers around the world, Perito Moreno still advances. Its towering ice walls crack, groan, and collapse into the lake below with thunderous force. These glaciers are more than beautiful. They are vital freshwater reserves, living archives of Earth's climate history. Each crack in the ice tells a story of warming temperatures, shifting weather patterns, and a planet in transition. Here, you can hear time breaking apart. Wildlife of the wild South life in Patagonia demands resilience. Across the plains roam guanaco's relatives of the llama, perfectly adapted to strong winds and scarce vegetation. Above them, Andean condors soar effortlessly, their massive wingspans carried by rising air currents. Hidden among rocky slopes, pumas move silently, watching, waiting. They are the region's top predators, masters of patience and precision. Along the coastline, Magellanic penguins gather in vast colonies. In the surrounding waters, whales migrate thousands of kilometers to feed. Every creature here has learned to survive in extremes. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is easy. Yet, life endures. Human footprints for thousands of years. Indigenous peoples such as the Tehuelche and Mapuche called Patagonia home. They lived in rhythm with the land, following animal migrations and seasonal changes. They took only what was needed, leaving little trace behind. Today, small towns. The landscape, explorers, hikers, and travelers arrive seeking solitude and wonder. But Patagonia resists being conquered. It cannot be owned, only respected. Those who come here quickly learn that nature sets the rules, a fragile future despite its remoteness. Patagonia is not immune to global change. Rising temperatures threaten glaciers that have existed for thousands of years. Shifting ecosystems place pressure on wildlife and water sources. In response, large areas of Patagonia have been protected as national parks and reserves. These efforts aim to preserve not just scenery, but balance, because what happens here affects the entire planet. Patagonia is a mirror reflecting Earth's future back at us, closing reflection in a world that grows louder every day. Patagonia remains quiet. It does not demand attention, it waits. Here, the Earth still breathes freely, still wild, still powerful. And perhaps, in listening to places like this, we remember what it means to belong. Not as owners of the planet, but as guests.